Hey YouTube, AphroditesCrush. It's a webcam vid today. How we doing? Yay, yay. Well, a couple things got going on here. First things first, the giveaway still in effect. If you want to get in on the giveaway, you can just go ahead, make a comment on any of my videos. I'll automatically put you in. How about that? It's been a while, so we'll go ahead and keep that going. Also, right now, we have got a couple other things going on. Got a couple more products to review here next couple weeks. This, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Also, the big reason why I want to put up a vid today is just some quick stuff about my lovely PlayStation Vita. Still digging this thing. It's one of my favorite handhelds I've ever had. And I actually currently do own a old school Game Boy Advance. Poor Vita almost fell. I would have died. I can tell you what. But yeah, I still love this thing. This guy is one of my favorite consoles I've ever had. Sony never ceases to amaze me with the type of product that they put out. So I've been downloading a lot of demos lately. I've been, trying out new games. If there's a free demo out there, more than likely I've probably already tried it. Okay, that's a lie. A good amount. I've done mostly just the Vita games. There's a couple of PSP downloadable games I've already downloaded. I've downloaded, Samurai Warriors and also Blaze Blue. So there's a couple games I really like. I'm a big Samurai Warriors fan myself, so I really enjoy Samurai Warriors. It's one of my favorite, kind of hack and slash style games. If it wasn't for Samurai Warriors, I probably would have never played God of War. So I really dig Samurai Warriors. Couple things. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my Vita here since I video out. Bad Sony, no video out. But couple things here. Couple games I have. Go ahead and show it to the screen. I have the Treasures of Montezuma Blitz, Motorstorm RC. There's a Blaze Blue and also Samurai Warriors there. Treasures of Montezuma Blitz is actually a free game currently on the App Store, and so is Motorstorm RC. Both games are actually pretty good. I like them both. Treasures of Montezuma Blitz is more of like a kind of a Bejeweled type of feel to it. Kind of seems like a little bit of a rip-off of it, but I actually enjoy it more than Bejeweled, so I guess that says something. Motorstorm RC, Sony's been pushing that a lot lately, and I really can't blame them. It's a really good game. Pretty much a kind of a standard, like overhead shot racing type of game. Some of the downloadable content is dirt cheap too. There's a couple of cars you can get for free, a couple you can get for 25 cents. Like everything else, like $2. I think the most expensive piece of DLC is like $5. You get like 3 or 4 cars with that. So, but I really enjoy that game. Pretty much one of my favorites right now that I'm playing, and it's not really so much like a Midnight Club or. No, it's not one of those Need for Speed style games. It's just a nice, fun, pick up and play type of game. So, a couple other things I've actually got downloaded. I've got Asphalt and Injection. I actually just downloaded this right before I started shooting, so I'm gonna go and get some kind of one-on-one time with it and kind of give you guys a little bit of feel the next couple weeks how it is. Unit 13. I was actually really skeptical about this game because it got some pretty bad reviews. The biggest reason why I got bad reviews is because of the lack of a story mode, which I really don't miss it. I mean, I don't get to play a lot of first-person shooters because I actually have, to a small extent, the seizure issue that a lot of people talk about. For me, I don't have seizures. I actually just get really sick. It feels like I'm just sick to my stomach, so I can't play a lot of FPSs. And I can't play a lot of third-person games either. But I try to give this a shot because it's a smaller screen, and generally anything I play on a smaller screen doesn't really affect me as much. So I got some bounce time with Unit 13. I pretty much played through the first little portion there, and I like it a lot. Um, I don't really care that there's no story mode. Point and shoot, you know. That's all. Me, if I can sit down and play a shooter and just play and have it be enjoyable, that goes a long way. And there are a lot of first-person shooters that are just not enjoyable. That's why I really didn't like Halo when the 360 came out, or the original Xbox. Sorry. I've also watched a lot of people play like Call of Duty and whatnot. I never really found those too enjoyable, but I really like Unit 13. It's just kind of, it plays well with the touchscreen. The controls aren't exactly stupid. You have enough room on the screen to do different things, and actually use the touchscreen is something that I'll have to get used to once I actually pick up the full game, because that's going to be on my wish list. But it's actually a pretty well done game. I actually didn't see a lot of glitches while I was playing the demo, so thumbs up to no glitches. So I really enjoyed that. One other thing I actually got is Netflix, right there. And I'm not a general fan of Netflix. I've never really been a Netflix type of guy. But I decided to give it a shot for two reasons. Number one, I was like, I want to give this a shot just to see how it plays on the Vita. I was really skeptical at first. I was like, man, this is going to be a pain, blah, blah. But the actual video quality and the sound quality and the connection quality to the Wi-Fi that I have at home isn't really that bad, I gotta say. The actual video quality I find is actually better than what I found on the 360, because my brother has a 360, and the computer I have at home. Better quality, it actually loads up a little bit quicker too, so that goes a long way in the experience. Also, the user interface is a lot better too. I actually have Netflix on my PS3 at home as well, and this actually has a better user interface than both the PS3, the 360, and also the online, the regular computer version. At least I found it to be like that. Really easy to use, really user friendly, and that's something that once again goes a long way with me, because I don't do a lot of apps. I don't even download a lot of games, to be honest. I'm more of the pick it up, and if it's cheap I'll play it type of guy, to be honest. But I found myself really enjoying these couple games. Like I said, I'm going to get some time with Asphalt Injection and kind of give you guys a little bit of back and forth on it. One thing I also want to mention is the Nier app. If you have not heard about the Nier app, I'll give you a little bit of a kind of heads up here. Not sure how well you're going to pick it up here on the screen, but this is Nier. Pretty standard style application. We got out and about, friends, discoveries, and settings. I've actually found a couple good things with the discoveries, because you get some free DLC for some of your games. For Treasure of Montezuma Blitz, for example, there's someone who actually lives in my neighborhood who plays that as well on their Vita, and actually picked up some free crystals for the game, because that's it helps you with power-ups in the game. Also for Unit 13, you got a free, another person who was playing, what was it? You got a free, I believe it's like a free target, like maybe a little bit of a side story, I think, called Viper. And it's something that you actually can't get anywhere else. You actually have to use Nier to get it. So that's something like, say, if you have friends who have Unit 13, oh man, can you drop Viper for me? And it's actually really cool like that. So I actually found that to be that at least the Nier is being used for games and not just, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm playing. So I was actually really happy with that. At first I thought Nier was going to be just a throwaway little app that you can't get rid of, kind of like bloatware. I was really afraid of that. But I actually found it's actually not a bad little piece, so I'm really happy with the Nier app. Well, let's see what else we got going here. I downloaded a couple of videos from the PlayStation Store onto this guy too. Download time is about the same that you'll find for a game. So I was a little sketchy at first. So I downloaded a couple of what was it? Oh poo. Downloaded Beavis and Butthead short and Fantasy Factory short, I believe. Downloaded, like I said, downloaded about the same time as a game. I think there's a little bit of tweaking that needs to go on with the videos and whatnot, just in the PlayStation Store, to be honest. But once again, I can't complain too much. Mostly because I've been hearing a lot of things lately about what's going on with the Vita and how there's going to be a price drop and blah, blah, blah. I'm not really too concerned that Sony hasn't sold a lot. Mostly because they're like, hey, we're not really expecting to drop the bomb on everyone. And especially since there's still a lot of PlayStation Minis and also PSP downloadable titles that are not compatible with this. As a matter of fact, I just heard the other day that Sony's doing a couple more, I think like 20 or 30 more games on the way, and another 20 or 30 that's coming soon. So I'm not too concerned with that. I am concerned, however, about the price drop. I got in on it week one. I got this guy the week it came out, and I dropped my full $250 on the console. I know Sony is normally really good about make good stuff with their products. I'm just a little concerned that they won't make hardcore good with us early adopters for dropping the $250, because I traded in my PSP and I traded in about 4 or 5 games that I really liked, and I kind of really took a chance because I had a really core set of games. I had a core set of like 5 or 6 games that I can't play on the Vita. You know, it would have been nice to maybe get like a little bit of a trading credit as far as switching from UMD to the Vita cards, but that was a little disappointing right now. If they actually do go through with the price cut, I hope they kind of do a make good. I'd be happy if they just give me like one free game, any free game that PlayStation offers. That make me happy. Like give me, I'm not too sure about maybe like getting a free month of PlayStation Plus, because my brother had that when he had a PS3, and I was like, okay, this is nice. I don't know if I'd pay the $50-$60 a year for it, but once again, I guess it would have to be something that I would have to get in on. So, but no, I gotta say, I'm really happy with my purchase of the Vita so far. I know it's only been like a few months, maybe not even a few months since I got this guy, and I found myself playing it more and more. First couple weeks, not so much. I only really bought one game, that was Reality Fighters, and I was a little unhappy with it. It had nice gameplay. I actually found it better than a lot of reviewers said it was, but the augmented reality left a little bit to be desired, in my eyes. Mostly because even though I could put the AR cards wherever I could, sometimes it wouldn't transition well on the screen. But it's not a bad game. I'd say if you find it used for like maybe $15-$20, maybe pick it up. But definitely have your augmented reality cards on you to make play. But you also have the option of not playing in augmented reality, which is nice. You know that you don't always have to keep those cards on you if you want to play your game. So that's something I was really surprised and really happy with. But if any of you guys have a Vita out there, if you have any questions for me, leave them down in the comments below. Definitely comment, rate, subscribe, man. Any support would be greatly appreciated up here on YouTube. So once again, we got a couple more things coming next couple weeks. Like I said, the giveaway is still in effect. So if you do put in the comment and you subscribe, you're in. So if anybody out there who sees this doesn't know, I have a code for UFC Undisputed 3 for the Xbox 360 that is going to be given away to one lucky YouTube subscriber. But I want to thank everybody for watching. You guys have yourselves a great what's left of your weekend. Have a good week. If any of you went to Rock on the Range this past weekend in Columbus, because I was there on Friday night, hope you all had a good time. Get some rest. It's going to be a long week for your legs, man. Especially if you got a sunburn, because Here in Ohio, it's blazing this weekend. No clouds in the sky. You're probably sitting at home, chicken fried baked. So, but once again, thank you everybody for watching today, and we'll guys see you probably. I think I may put up another video maybe in the middle of the week. So we'll see what's going on. But once again, you guys have a good one. Peace out.